Good morning, a warm welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is the first time you're clicking on Kate Vlogs, please consider subscribing. Make sure that you turn on the post notification bell so that you don't miss any uploads, because I will always bring you videos that are informative, educative, inspiring and motivating to start your own businesses. So please give this video a like and then let's start this video. So in today's video, as you can see from the title, I'm going to talk about cosmetic business in Kenya, but specifically I'm going to deal with hair today. I just want to talk a little bit about hair business in Kenya. And when I talk about hair, I am talking about hair like braids, we have weaves, and we have crochets. Now we have companies that distribute the hairs in Kenya, and I have had the chance to visit most of these hair companies in Kenya because I was also interested to know their terms and conditions and everything they require for you, maybe as a person or as a client, to become a distributor. That is why I went to these factories to check out on their terms and conditions. I have gathered a lot of information after visiting the factories, of which I'm going to share with you. And one of the information that I want you to know about hair factories is that there is a company that does not take any distributors at this level because they have a lot of distributors already. I'm not going to be mentioning names because I'm not trying to do an advertisement. So one of the major companies in Kenya is no longer taking any distributors or what we can call suppliers or people that can supply on their behalf in the market as wholesalers. So that company no longer takes any distributor, so you should not even get tired going to them. It's a big brand, so you should know about that. Let me talk about other companies that now are accepting distributors and how you can benefit, especially if you become a distributor. So many people will approach me with messages on WhatsApp. Kate, I want to be a distributor, I want to be a wholesaler, but I have 50,000 Kenyan shillings, or Kate, I have 30,000 Kenyan shillings and I want to be a wholesaler. You cannot be a direct distributor with 50,000 Kenyan shillings. So how much do you require to become a distributor in Kenya for hair? So you require around 100,000 Kenyan shillings to 350,000 Kenyan shillings. What benefits do you get when you become a distributor for company A, B, and C? There are several benefits that you're going to get when you get hair directly from these distributors, and one of them is free delivery of the products to your shop. They will be bringing the products to your shop with their lorries, and that is free delivery. The second thing that you're going to get as benefit when you buy directly from these factories is number 2, you're going to get 2 sacks of hair free of charge. Yes, I mentioned the word free, so somebody's wondering, I get, are you even serious? Yes. So some companies will give you 2 free sacks of hair. Remember, I just want to mention at this point that hair is not very profitable. So if you buy maybe a braid at 40 shillings from the company, the wholesale price should not exceed 43 shillings. So per braid, you're going to get 3 shillings. But some people will even add like 4 shillings. So meaning that if you buy 10 braids from the factory at 40 shillings, the 10 braid, you're going to sell them at how much? It will be like 43 times 10, 430. So 10 braids are going to give you only 30 shillings. That means that braids are not very profitable. But if you get them from the factory and they are giving you 2 sacks for free, that is too much. Remember that 1 sack can contain even 200 pieces of braid. So if you get 3 shillings per braid as profit, then that means that 200 pieces of braids will give you 600 shillings profit times 2, that is 1,200 shillings of profit. To a person that has a cosmetic shop, that is a big deal. And something else about being a distributor from this factory is that you also get these other hairs like crochets, like weaves. Remember that when you get a weave or a crochet from the distributor at 250, you can sell that hair at 265. If you get that hair at 280 from the factory, you can sell that hair at 295. So weaves and crochets give you room to get at least good profit, because no customer will come to your shop and buy 1 weave. So they will always ask you for number 1, number 2, number 3 of the same type of weave, meaning one weave can give you at least a reasonable amount of profit. So when you also become a distributor for this factory, or if you're selling hair from this company, one thing that they will always do is they will try as much as possible to market you outside there. They will always mention your shop to people so that people can come to your shop and do the purchases. When the purchases increases from you, it means that the company will have to deliver even more hair to your shop. So they will always mention that shop to you. And that is how now I work as Kate Vlogs. You will hear me saying that I buy hair cheaply, and it is because when I went to the company, they told me the kind of shops I should visit in town. They will tell you to not go to that shop, go to this shop, Kate. This is our distributor that sells hair cheaply. Something else that I want you to know is that the company will tell you that shop A will sell you this hair at 53, but shop B will sell you at 54. So the company also tells you the secrets, some of the secrets about how their distributors are selling the hairs, so that if you insist you want a distributor that is cheap, they will tell you to go to shop A and not shop B. So that is what happened to me. I was able to know which kind of distributors are a bit affordable, and that is how I do my work. That is how now I shop for my clients. The advantage of you getting your hair from the company or from the factory direct is that there is no way one day a customer will come to your shop and ask you for hair A and you will not be having it. When you get the hairs directly from the company, you will get all the types of hairs from that company. Remember that these companies, all the companies that make hair, their hairs are almost the same. If we talk about Olivia dreads, you can see that Olivia dreads looks exactly as soft dreadlocks. So there is always some similarities, and therefore if a customer comes to your shop and wants to buy hair A, they will always get a substitute from the other factory that looks almost similar as the other one for that other company. I hope that that makes sense. Something else about getting hair directly from a distributor is that the company will not allow you to have a lot of competition. So if you are in an estate that is known as Embakasi, for example, and the company knows that they already have 3 distributors from that region, they will not accept many other distributors to come and set their shops in that particular area. They will always have an excuse for discouraging you to set your other wholesale shop in that area. What they will do, they will always tell you to give a lot of capital, which will discourage you, or they will also tell you to just give a little amount of capital and go to estate B that maybe has fewer distributors. So that is how the company will also try as much as possible to make sure that your business thrives in the market. So the company will always try to make your business thrive in the market by ensuring that there is very, very little competition from other people. I want to discourage you, if you want to do hair wholesale, I discourage you from using products from one company unless that company is well known in Kenya and already has established itself in the market. Then you can go for it. But for these small companies that are coming up, the hair companies, if you do not have a ready market for their products, then you're going to have a lot of problems selling their products because they do not move very, very fast. And what I mean is this: if you are in a position to stock hairs from all hair companies, please do. But if you are in a position to only stock from one hair company, I advise you to go for the hair company that has already established itself in the market, and anybody that hears their name can relate, can know that this company, I know this company. So that is my advice. That is my 2 cents. If you want to take that advice, that is upon you, but that is how things are on the ground, because you want to open a wholesale shop and you want your products to move faster. So it is upon you to make sure that you stock products that will move faster. And I also have another video that will come up anytime this week about diapers. I have gathered a lot of information about diapers that I can't wait to let you know about the same. About diapers, about how you can stock diapers with even as little as 30,000 Kenyan shillings from the company. Yes, even 30,000 Kenyan shillings. So stick around. Make sure that you like this video, subscribe if you haven't, so that you don't miss this kind of informative contents. So thank you so much for watching up to this point. I'm gonna see you on my next video. Bye.